Вы знаете, мы неизбежно
We will inevitably reach the point that Russia, Azerbaijan, Turkey, and Iran have consistently advocated, namely, that the countries of the region should resolve their issues through direct engagement with their immediate neighbors. And as I mentioned earlier, we share a single continent, which is naturally divided into regions such as Central Asia, the Caucasus, the South Caucasus, Siberia, South Asia, and the Far East. When countries that are geographically distant from our region, unfamiliar with our traditions, and lacking a non-colonial perspective on history, assert that they will help us, I see no issue with maintaining dialogue. However, when it is claimed, for instance, that an EU mission will provide security in the Sionic region, I find this approach difficult to comprehend. So this is precisely why we actively supported the initiative of President Ilham Aliyev, which was also backed by President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, to establish the 3+3 format, bringing together the three South Caucasus nations, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, and their three regional neighbors, Russia, Turkey, Iran. The first contacts have already taken place. While our Georgian neighbors have yet to take their designated seat at the table, it remains open to them whenever they choose to engage. I believe this framework offers a far more effective and productive mechanism for addressing regional challenges. I have also heard that Azerbaijan and Armenia are close to finalizing a peace treaty, with only two remaining issues that must be resolved through a definitive decision, either yes or no. However, just as this process reaches a critical stage, the European Commission and the European Union once again claim, "We will come and help you now." Ultimately, the decision of where and when to sign the peace agreement is entirely the sovereign right of Azerbaijan and Armenia. Yet, the persistent efforts of Brussels and Washington to frame themselves as the driving force behind this process only reinforce an old saying which, while not entirely polite, remains fitting about the tendency to assert dominance everywhere, regardless of necessity.
Везде хочется показать, что ты хозяин.